so rough it was. Downright wrong, I tell you, nobody never gave us nothing. The tough time, it made us something different. Stretch the road, knew something to see. Every state on the map, a different something to eat. Daps and handshakes, it meant nothing for real. Everybody making the killing, man, showing no feelings. Walking off collective pay is the way of the world. Can't change it, so I guess I'm gonna pray for the world. Sometimes I ask myself, was I made for the world? I scream this to you, and I say to the world, nappy then, nappy now, nappy for a bit. Knee deep, head over heels in this country.
But it really don't matter no more. And they wonder why we act this way. Never boys gon' be.
Good afternoon, good night.
Lomo, the 3-in-1 enhancement hair and body oil. Lomo, formulated to give the hair sheen and shine. It helps stop breakage.
Good afternoon, people. We have some.
You could do it too, believe it. I've been a throw up the sex in a. And I can put you in. I can put you in.
Hey, good afternoon, good night, good morning, whatever time it is, what's happening. It's your boy, man, Nesbitt. Got my boy, Brandon B. Falk. We here tonight again for episode 2. Shout it.
Number 2, baby. Number 2.
Come on, man. Give yourself a round of applause. Number 2, Brandon. Come on.
No,
but listen, hey,
boy.
Yeah. So we back in here again. It's Poor Man Perspectives, PMP.
PMP, baby.
Yeah. As we mentioned before, it's Poor Man's Perspective from the everyday man. We are here to uplift, empower, and bring positivity. So, let's get started. man. So, I think we're gonna start today, man, with some updates from last week, man. We got a few things we want to kind of give you some updates on in regarding to Peyton Hillis and the Hamlin kid out of Buffalo. So, Brandon, go ahead with that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, how y'all doing out there, man? Like, subscribe, share. Let somebody tell somebody that knows somebody. Yeah, let's get right into it, man. Let's get into it. Okay, yeah. So as y'all know, Hamlin been playing for Buffalo Bills. He had a cardiac arrest on the field due to a hit, where the hit was delivered, but he had to be on a breathing machine for about 100%, for about a day or so, day and a half. Then he started developing and getting better and went down to 50%.
That boy bounced back strong, boy.
He moved. They transported him from the hospital from Cincinnati to Buffalo. He stayed in Buffalo about 2 days. His health progressed up to 100%, to where he came off. He was breathing on his own, 100%. Man.
Hold on. So he's totally off all oxygen and assistance. He by himself.
Yeah, my boy.
Hey, that's right there. Come on, man. That's a blessing. But go ahead, my bad. I'm interrupting. I apologize.
You good, man. You good. But yeah, so now he's back. He's back at Buffalo Hospital. They released him, I believe, yesterday. He's back at the house, man, breathing 100% on his own at the crib.
Boy, you want to talk about
that's a blessing, man. You talk about a blessing, man. That's a blessing in itself, man. To be able to, you know what I'm saying, go through that. And I don't think he was in the hospital, man. What, 7-8 days, week maybe? And he bounced back like that, and he at the house. God is good, man. That's what I like to say, man. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. It's a witness of, you know what I mean, like the energy you put out, man. And I'm just happy for him, man, that he's able to get back home and back at his house and at his Ponderosa. You know what I'm saying? So he can get back 100%.
Boy, just think about it. A couple of days ago, we were wondering if this man ever was gonna walk again, if he was ever gonna, function again. It seemed like this man is almost like it ain't never really happened type stuff. Like that's crazy, man. Man, listen. That's some kind of special right there, boy.
It lets you know that, you know what I'm saying, there's somebody out there that's that's looking over all of us. You know what I mean? Over all of us. But yeah, let's get into Hallis, the guy that
Hillis,
jumped into
Peyton Hillis,
yeah, Peyton Hillis. My bad, not
Peyton
Hallis, Peyton
Hillis.
Hillis. Yeah, let's get into that. He jumped
Talk to
into
me.
he jumped into the ocean, or jumped into he was down in Florida, Pensacola. Him and his
Yeah.
kids. They were on
But
vacation, man.
but
And
real quick,
he
but before we go too far, but if anyone who doesn't remember from last episode, Peyton Hillis is what a ex NFL player. He played at Arkansas, Brandon.
yeah,
He had a couple different stops throughout his career or whatnot. Did pretty well. Most people who probably follows college football a lot, they may remember that he was in the backfield at the same time with Felix Jones, Darren McFadden, and himself, all at Arkansas or whatever. So sorry to cut you. I just want to give a little backstory on Peyton Hillis, the
right.
player.
Yeah. So he was on vacation. He's a Arkansas. To all you Hog fans out there, that's
Sue,
paying attention, he's a Razorback.
I think it's a Suey or Suey pig, something like that.
Sue Peas, man. Say, don't give me the line. I don't know. It's
All
Pig
right,
Suey.
well, to our
Suey.
Arkansas fan, we don't mean no harm. We just trying to fit in for a moment. Suey.
Yeah, man. He back to Hazlitt. Hillis. He jumped in the ocean, man. They was down in Pensacola, Florida, and jumped in there and saved his 9-year-old daughter. And undisclosed, they didn't say what the other kid age was. And
Never know
but
the
yeah, he
age.
jumped in, man. He saved his kids. What's up, B Miles? What's up, my boy? Congratulations on that hoodie last week, man. Congratulations on that hoodie. Congratulations.
B Mile, what's happening?
What's up, JF? What's up, JF? Yeah, we live in this thing. We
We
live.
live
What's
in the
happening?
back in there.
We
We got
live.
we got Uncle here too.
Jackie been waiting for 30. I'm sorry, cuz I had some little technical difficulties. You know
Yeah,
what
we
I
had some
mean?
technical difficulties. I had to iron some things out beforehand.
You know, but yeah, let's get
We
back,
here, and we thank y'all for being patient.
right. Let's get back to Hellas.
So Peyton Hillis, yeah. So I mean, but I'm not sure why man they didn't necessarily disclose the daughter's age. I mean the other kid's age. It could be some stuff where maybe the other parent didn't necessarily want them to be out there. I don't know. But the good thing
Right.
about it, the kids are safe. And what about Peyton? Is he how you doing now? Is he still
Yeah,
in
you know,
critical condition?
right now. You know, he was 100% on the tube on the breathing machine,
Mm-hmm.
and then he slowly started progressing. His progression was a little slower than Hamlin's was.
Okay.
He started progressing, and he got down to like 50%. Now he's breathing on his own. He's still in critical care. You know what I mean? He's still in
Mm-hmm.
critical care. But the good thing about it, he's breathing on his own, man.
Hmm.
You see all these magnificent stories, man. All this good energy going on around the world right now, man. It's just good positivity, good love. Just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just good energy, man.
You
I
see,
just love it.
you see my boy background. I'm having a little background envy over here, man. We over here getting ready for the show. I come around here to peep in. I'm like, what? This one got the better good vibes only. Well, I'm over here with the good blinds only. Good blinds
Good
only
vibes,
from the
Good
leasing
vibes.
office in my apartment complex. I'm gonna give me a thing next time and put me some up there, But in the meantime, I'll show y'all all this though before we move on. Yeah,
With
but
all that cowboy
now,
gear.
yeah, but we can use this
Brandon,
problem.
speaking of that,
Huh?
Brandon got a question about your let's see what it
You
say.
mind?
How you feeling about Monday night game
Hey, boy.
against Tom Brady?
Hey,
What you think? Talk
listen,
to me now.
listen. As
Y'all
I
ain't never beat Tom Brady ever, as we both know this. Brandon Miles know this. They ain't never beat Tom Brady. So I mean, we're gonna see. He's 7-0, man. He got y'all ain't did y'all this 7-0.
I'm gonna begin my rebuttal with saying all great things must come to an end. Okay? All great things must come to an end. Okay, let me explain something to you. As I said on the last show, I am truly honest about the fact that I'm afraid of how our secondary will hold against those guys. I am concerned that if Van Der Esch don't come back in and playing ball and Big Jonathan Hankins, and he got released. I'm not sure if he's coming back, but if we don't get no help stopping that run, and slowing down the pass, and get our defense together.
Prescott, Dakota giving the defense all these points. He threw
I was
six,
gonna
six,
get there,
seven.
Brandon. That's my quarterback, Brandon. We'll talk about this. That's my quarterback.
Well, you need to call Dakota Prescott and be like, hey man, say we going into the playoffs, Dakota. You need to quit that shenanigans. Learn how to read it. Learn how to read them defenses, and you know Tampa Bay is a great cover two defense, and you know Dakota, you can't read those coverages.
Let me explain something to you now. Tony Pollard finna come out that backfield so swift. He gonna hit you with everything. I'm talking about Tony P. That man, bro. But like real talk on a serious note, yeah, Dak got to eliminate some of those mistakes, bro. But we good. Tony P didn't play last week. We had a horrible game last week. We got off to a horrible start. That's the one thing we can't do on offense. I think our offense works a lot better when we get off to a faster start. When we had those games where we come out and we go 3 and out 2 times in a row and all that stuff, bro, that's we always go downhill. We still hold on, let me finish. B-Mal, whoever, hold on. We still got to get comfortable and used to T.Y. Hilton in the scheme. Give us to Monday, and we're gonna be all right. Cowboys with the win. Let go, players.
Okay, B-Miles. Still is how we do this year, man. We finished above 500. We was 9-8. We went on a 7-2 tantrum with a rookie quarterback, rookie wide receiver, banged up offensive line. We're gonna stop talking about the Steelers because we know how great they are. All right, so let's go on to let's go on. Oh, E, what's up, E? Nice to see you here, baby. Yeah, y'all in trouble. We know. Yeah, y'all in trouble. What John talking about? We don't get past these Cowboy comments. What John talking about? Cowboys gotta run the ball and play defense. What you think about that?
That's the only way we can win. How we execute it is going to be what's all boils down to. I agree with John 110%, but we got to get out there and play the game, bro.
Yeah.
Because we are. I mean, at the end of the day, we are playing against Tom Brady. So if we need to run the game back, run one game back.
We don't know. But
we need to run game back. I see what he's saying.
Good luck to y'all Cowboys and y'all endeavors. PMP, JB, what's up, Joe? Joe scared.
That's the hardest working Negro I know. Yeah, but hey,
one last Cowboy, Xavier Rhodes to the rescue, man.
Yeah, they signed Xavier Rhodes. They signed the Alexander kid. They signed all kind of people. We got folks coming off the freeway at cornerback right now, bro. For real, I told you. Yeah, that would like when, y'all can go back and look at the last.
It's not y'all defense. It's Dak is an op, bro. I'm sorry, Dak is an op. He played for them. He played with them every game. He's an op, bro. You got from here on out. You got to anticipate him throwing the interception, pick six. I mean, that's just what it is, man. Hey,
I have nothing else of value to add to this conversation.
Bet. All right. Well, let's get into it.
Look, it's a good segue though. It's a good segue. So we go on to our first topic, right? Our first topic involves ex player who was highly sought out by the Cowboys. They were all up on this man trying to get him. We were all happy to possibility of maybe getting him. Whatever, Brandon, go ahead and run us into this next topic here, brother.
Man, sit back and chill, y'all. We're gonna run y'all this little segment, and y'all tell us what you think. Here, let's just get to it. Let's get to it.
On November 27th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a medical emergency at the Miami International Airport in Miami, Florida. Prior to departure, the American Airlines flight crew attempted to wake a passenger to fasten his seatbelt, but he appeared to be coming in and out of consciousness. The passenger was identified as 30-year-old NFL wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Due to the flight crew fearing he was seriously ill and that his condition would worsen through the 5-hour flight, they called for police and fire rescue.
Hello, it's a football player, and it seems like either drunk too much or doing something that is not responsible.
Okay, rescue's here, no?
No, but it's not responsible.
know him. He said he's like that. He's been like that.
Yeah. You waking him up or no?
No, he opens up his eyes. Sir, are you able to get up? Can you get up, please? You okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong? The airline's called for you, sir. I don't know what it is. You good?
How you doing, bud? No, you'll be non-responsive, but they're trying to get to command suite to push
He's
back.
probably on a deep sleep. You know where you're at, sir?
Contain anything?
He's probably tired.
Okay.
He looks good to me.
Care.
Where's his pants?
Oh, sorry?
Where's the baby's pants?
What do you mean?
You only got his underwear. Yeah.
Yeah, they're on.
Are they on now?
Yeah. They weren't on before? No.
Okay. Go back, Brian.
November 22nd.
Man, listen. So let me explain what's going on here. So in a nutshell, we have Odell Beckham, Super Bowl winning receiver with the Rams. You know, people he played with the Giants. He's the guy with the crazy catch over the Cowboys, all the above. Right. So it seems as if he's in Miami Airport. This happened actually November 27th, right before the holidays and all this stuff. He's boarding the plane, heading to wherever he's minding his business, like most people do. And once again, this is my perspective. But like most people do, I feel like he got on the plane. He probably was out late or whatever. He went to sleep. Went on the plane below. He in first class. He was low. If you know anything about getting on planes, first class go what? First. And it's a whole bunch of people coming behind. He and his personal cubby out of here. Whatever. Right. I guess they told him to come buckle a seatbelt or whatever. And I watched the entire video. Like I watched it a couple times. And from the way he explains it, you know, and the way they explain it's a little bit different. But long story short, bro, like they make this man get off the plane. After the medics come on and clear him, saying that he's okay. To the point where the medics explaining to the captain, like, bro, so I mean, like, what do you want me to do as medics? Like, you know, we cleared him that he good. He knows
what was the whole thing about? Is your pants down? Did you hear the video?
They were so I don't know, but you know, everybody know Odell Beckham with them little
bitty that's that new age stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
so when I didn't see it,
but they knees down. That's that new age.
Yeah. See, I didn't see that part with I didn't see him with his legs out. I didn't see none of that. When the part when they finally showed his entire body when he stood up, he had on sweats.
Right.
And you can tell that the lady was feeling some type of way because she was talking about him in a demeaning manner. Where's the baby's pants? Where's the baby's pants? Oh, what? That's a grown man. Right. You know, you mad. You mad because he didn't. When you asked him to do something, he didn't just do it. We probably was a little rude, probably brushed off or something.
Yeah, that's why Odell Beckham probably turned up last night down there at Club Live in Miami on Miami Beach. Went to Club Live, good time. Then get up. Then get in the house about 5, 6. Had to catch a flight at 8, 9 in the morning. My boy was trying to get some leads, man.
And
that's what he
told him that. He told him. He said, "Man, I've been partying all night." And the EMS guy like, "Well, he's tired." He was like, "Yeah,
right."
What the hell? The man's not drunk. He's not incoherent, and he was not combative or at all. Towards the end, there was a white man that begins to antagonize him, and that's where they get all the language from. But Odell directed that right to that white man who kept staring him down and saying stuff. And he was like, "You know what? I'm not leaving off the plane. I will not get off the plane, especially for you." He's like, "Oh, he was like, oh," he said, he went off on me. He said a little stuff that was a little bit out of pocket or whatever, but. But I mean, I don't know. But let me ask you this: the pieces that you saw, do you feel that it was like, all right, Odell, don't get off the plane, bro? I feel you, but they want you to get off. You should go away and get off. Or do you feel like it was a little bit overkill on the behalf of the plane, on the stewardess and the plane staff? What you think?
Well, with so much going on, Hey, Keena, hey. With so
What's
much going
happening?
on, thank you for joining in on the podcast. With so much going on, man. The FDA, I guess, kind of had these little strict rules, because I've been flying here lately, and the rules have been a whole lot stricter, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, getting I mean, normal rules. You know what I mean? Like, make sure your bag underneath your seat, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But me personally, from the watching the video, I didn't see no rudeness. I didn't see no disrespect from
Nah.
Odell. I didn't see no nothing. I didn't see no. It looked like a man just got up, startled. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? What's up? What's up? Be honest with you, I don't even think she probably tried to wake him up. Because if
Yeah.
I've been on a plane before and fell asleep, and
Yeah.
the flight attendant, she ain't gonna touch you. She ain't gonna wake you up. She ain't gonna do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And
So it was like,
that's what the male flight attendant was mentioned. He was like, "Well, I was just going to buckle his seatbelt for him, but then I went down and saw he had his drawers on, his underwear on. I didn't want to reach my hand down there." I'm like, so what you mean? So you mean to tell me that that he was so relaxed that you was willing to go in and buckle a seatbelt for him at one point, but once you feel like that you was gonna be uncomfortable, you backed up, and now he's so combative, he just so hard to deal with. Which come on now, make it make sense. Which one is it now? If he's so combative, how do you even feel comfortable enough saying that? Well, I was gonna go buckle a seatbelt for him, and when you gotta get close and reach it, come on, man. At
I
that
think
point, it was overkill, bro.
it was overkill, big time, bro.
Yeah,
Let's see what they talking about in the comments. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Joseph. I agree with you, man. That was
straight
overkill.
overkill, man. Straight overkill. Yeah, don't make no dang on sense, man. They all be ashamed of themselves for that stuff, man. But hey, that's how stuff go nowadays, man. It don't make no sense, but they just
Yeah.
blow you
Hey,
up
Miss
for no reason, man. Hey
Hey.
y'all, hey
Thanks
y'all.
for tuning in. Thanks for joining. Bridget
What Bridget?
Jones said, but he was cleared. Why would they continue to mess with him? Honestly, they probably knew who he was and wanted him off. They knew who he was. If you
Well,
watch the video,
I
if you watch the video, the man is the flight attendant guy at the police or whatever he is, the
he said
airport police
football player.
officer. He said football player. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that lets
That
you know
girl
they
knew who
know
he
who.
was. The girl
They know,
knew
they
who he
know who
was.
the football
That
player.
chick
You
ran
know?
up on him, and Odell probably didn't give her the response that she wanted, and now she mad. I'm sorry. It's my speculation.
Don't say that she lying. Laugh out loud. Yes, she did. She didn't want to get caught. Nah, right.
It's all good.
Jay said, "Hey, Uncle May,
What up, Jada? That's my nephew,
what's
man.
up, Jay? What's up,
He
Jaden?
what
What's
you
going
go?
on, man?" But
It's
yeah, man,
good.
I think it was. I think overall, man. I think overall, man, it was pretty overkill, man. That whole
Yeah,
situation, man.
I think it was overkill, man. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, but it's all good. We gonna. I'm pretty sure Odell gonna get his last laugh, and everything gonna be all right. So whatever, man. I'm gonna tell you that onto some other stuff. Talking about somebody who gonna get they money's worth and last laugh and all that. This
Right.
next topic is crazy. So I'm at work, right? I'm chilling. Like I got a pretty good job. I love my job. I'm working, doing my thing. But I get a little downtime because we get new computers and stuff. So I go online. I love Huffington Post. I go on Huff Post and I see everybody who know me know I love music. I mean, I've been making music since forever. And I see this article by Dr. Dre. I think one of the best, most come down to mixing and mastering, one of the most dopest, most clearest, most best reference albums is The Chronic, right? Listen.
Right.
Long story short, there are rumors, or where there have been rumors, but now it comes out to be factual. Billboard is reporting that Dr. Dre is selling a portion of his music catalog, bro.
Really?
I'm talking about like Dr. Dre. Now, mind you, Dr. Dre is already himself
Is,
worth.
is he is he selling that to make up some of that money he had to give for that divorce? Or he ain't worried about that.
Listen, all right now, they say currently that man worth $820 million. I don't think he worried about that money from that divorce. Now, to me, after I read the article, it kind of made sense to me why he was selling from a business standpoint.
Okay. So tell us about it.
Hit you with some facts. I got some notes to this because I want to make sure I got it right. So you see me going like this, I'm just making sure I got it right. So, like I said, he worked 820 million. Oh, yeah.
From a poor man's perspective.
Poor man's perspective. He worked 820 million, right? The stuff that he's selling is songs.
You say he worth how much?
820 million, bro. He almost
do you know what I would do with 820 million? 820 million?
Peep this though. Peep this. He's selling away. It says about 75 to 90% of his collection. Now, those collections of songs alone, 75 to 90% of his collection, that just those alone gross 10 million a year.
Gross what?
Million a year. Just those that small little catalog of songs that he finna get, not small, but that group of songs alone gross 10 millions a year. Now, here's the kicker to it.
Do you think hold on, let me hold you there. Hold that thought. Do you think Dr. Dre is one of the GOATs?
Yes, sir.
One of the greatest to ever do it?
Yes, I think Dr. Dre, just like how, you know, some of these other cats have changed his current state of music. He was one of the innovators of change in music, and he pioneered the whole sound, the whole way.
Bridget Jones said, "You think he need another wife?"
Hey, listen, good. Hit him up, please. We all need Dr. Dre money.
You hear me, good? 920 million, bro.
But it's crazy. That's crazy. But
920 million gonna create you some generational wealth. You hear me?
That's long money, but that's long money to people like us.
What? That's why we coming from a poor man's perspective.
I'm just saying. But back to what we were saying though. Here's the kicking part to it. He's
D, what's up, D? Thanks for tuning in, baby. Man, D, that's my fiance's cousin, man. He got a podcast too, man. We're gonna have to connect them dots.
You gotta get on there. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just in your city. Leslie was just in Houston. He stay in Houston, Leslie.
Yeah, I came down in Houston for a little work, a little business for the company, man. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Good food, man. Good food.
What you mean, Bridget Dre Day's easy payday? Boy, I say he got enough of it. Go on and get that money, big dog. Go on and get that money. He got enough of it. You know what I'm saying? Create some generational wealth right here.
Is a Falconer. She owned it. But look, so to get back and wrap up this Dr. Dre thing, right? So like I said, he's selling a nice portion of it. The portion of the music that he's selling generates him about $10 million a year. Now the crazy thing, well, it not generates him, but it generates $10 million a year. The crazy thing about it, that catalog consists of songs that he owns no publishing to.
None. So that money, he don't get none. Hell, he got 920. What 10 million you gonna do? Shit, that ain't gonna hurt him.
He's gonna turn around and say that catalog that he talking about is ranked.
Didn't he sell half of it?
He only sold a part of it. He still got more of it left. Yeah. And guess how much he's gonna sell it for?
How much?
It's worth between $200 and $250 million.
What the hell? That's $1 billion right there, man. $1 billion.
Look, the royalties that he be selling away will be some rights to his two of his solo albums. He'll be giving away the royalties to his NWA stuff. He'll be giving away also his royalties he shares with like his songwriting catalog and his production catalogs or whatever. Right. And they're gonna be selling the most of which they described it as a large chunk to Shamrock. Right. And then the rest of
hold up. Do he got kids?
I think he got one kid with his ex-wife. Maybe two, I'm not sure.
Okay, so the kid don't get none of that.
I'm not sure how that worked, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure in some way in his will how that worked out. He got his son.
I got positive faith.
Yeah, I don't see why he would keep it from his kids. You know, it's crazy. That's crazy. But in a nutshell, man, Dr. Dre is getting off that music, man. He has an opportunity to like you said, change his life, change his kids' lives and his kids' lives. Like that right there within itself is an amazing thing. No man sell that shit yesterday. That's why he's selling. That's why it's so easy. In my opinion, that's why it's so easy for him to sell it, because he ain't making what he could make on it now. If for him, it's a good business decision. If on the flip side, for the people that he may have agreements with, for whatever reason why he don't own that publishing, that publishing go to somebody else, it's probably gonna be jacked up because now they got to deal with another company for their publishing, somebody else for their publishing. I mean, I don't know. We gotta. What you think, B? Say if you were like Snoop Dogg or like DOC or one of those cats that was rocking with Dr. Dre back in the day, and you know you getting a couple dollars a year. I don't know how much they get, but say you get a nice percentage a year off these tracks you worked on. All of a sudden, to find out he about to sell them motherfuckers, and it could potentially hurt your pocket. But because he has the rights to do that,
Ray. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Man, I wouldn't sell none of it. He don't need to. He made trust. He made trust for them. All trust funds for his kids. Yeah, I'm sure he did. He may have trust them. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. It's a sticky situation to be in, bro. But hey, those are problems that I would those are business transactions that I would love to be within one, be in one day. I love to be in that circle. Be like, Jackie, should I go ahead and sell this whole catalog for $7.2 million, or do I need that?
Check this out. If you had $920 million, what would be your first priority?
Who? Me?
What would be your first priority? You had $920 million. You just received this $920 million. What would be your mind frame right now, and you in the state you in right now? What would you do with that $920 million?
First and foremost, I need some property. I need some land equity. Like I'm finna go buy up like the whole Hernando Road. I'm finna go buy me a whole like small little municipality. And but on the real talk, I want some property first. I want to be able to get proper education for my children. So those would be my first two priorities. And yeah, the property includes a house and all that stuff. But yeah, and then from there, it's finding ways to invest with my family to help them find the same type of wealth, get the wealth I got. So it's like coming to you, talking to you about what you're doing. Like if you want to drive trucks, let's buy you 30 trucks. Let's buy 3 trucks. Right. Go there. You know, whatever we got to do. If we're gonna build houses, if we're gonna like Bridget be out here with her drink. Let's get you a BJ's juice truck. Let's run it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what I would do, me personally. What about you? Talk to me.
Jackie said open up a trust. Joe said open up a trust. My first thing I would do, man, is put my family in a situation where everybody is successful on a platform where they all are successful and doing good. You know what I mean? So take for instance, you know what I mean? You into the music thing. Let's get you a studio. Let's put some money in behind it. Let's put some real live money. Let's get you going. Get you out there. Let's say, you know what I mean, whoever else, you know what I mean, we're going to stand behind it, you know what I mean, and try to get them going. Because I figure like this, man, the more your family eat and the more everybody's up, the stronger your circle is, you know what I mean? The stronger your real, you know what I mean? Because family, man, that's a crucial piece, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a real piece. But, man, first thing, though, man, after I do that, I'm going to buy me some land, like you said, and I'm probably going to build me a community. You know what I'm saying? Start creating generational wealth within, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Within the community.
I'm talking about like I want my own water supply. I want my own electric grid. I want all that. I want to be able to.
Then you know what you can do? You know what I'm saying? Then you got all that money. You can go pay Dak Prescott trainer so he can start reading defenses. I'm stop. I'm let you have it on that
one. See how he do it? He always end up with some trash. Talk at the end.
Like my boy Bubba say, trash, just straight trash.
Yes. Oh, buddy, funny
Jackie
how
said
get out there.
that trust fund would feed your family. You're absolutely right. It would.
Oh
You're
yeah,
absolutely right. It most definitely would
yeah.
feed your family.
But see, that's
So man,
that's. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
no, go for it.
I was gonna say, well, those are the type of things that we want. We're in the process of learning more about in detail. We have a few people like we talked about that we hope to bring on later, who will also bring along resources that can help you guys in that process. So when it comes down to like, okay, I have $5,000 saved over from my income tax, I want to invest into something. What can I do?
Right.
We want some real life scenarios. So if there's anybody out there that's listening that knows of any financial counselors, any accountants, anyone who are willing to share a couple minutes of knowledge or whatever, hey, send them our way. We're more than welcome to do to network or whatever. But as we mentioned, to build and empower each other, we want to also make sure we build and empower ourselves and create something that's tangible throughout that process versus just talking about it. So
I want to give a special shout out right now, man, to the sponsorships, man. That sponsor, that's helping sponsor this PMP thing, man. We got Lomo.
Lomo, the 3-in-1 enhancement hair and body oil. Lomo, formulated to give the hair sheen and shine. It helps stop breakage, dandruff, and itchy scalp. It works as a conditioner to promote healthy hair. For dandruff, apply to the scalp daily. For waves, massage into the hair and brush daily. Other uses: press, curl, blow dry, perm base, reps, and braid. Lomo, have you tried it today?
Hey, listen,
Lomo, man.
Listen.
It's good, man. I'm telling you, it's good.
I'm talking from experience, boy. I had them. If any one of y'all remember them waves back in the day when I would have them spinning, when I used to take time to get them niggas spinning, I wasn't doing nothing but putting that Lomo in there. When that beard was big and juicy and popping there with Lomo and water, I swear, and that black soap in the morning.
Now you can get them products. You can follow on Facebook, social media, Lomo Hair Oil Products. Reach out to them over there on their platform, and they'll be able to answer all the questions that you need. Pricing, how to order. Yes, good stuff. It's all natural.
Yeah.
They got all them, chemicals and all that stuff in.
Oh yeah.
And last but not least, want to give a special shout out and thank you.
You could do it too, believe it. I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in. I can put you in.
Ass up in the sky. Hey, shout out to Mist and Smoke Lounge there in Spartanburg, South Carolina. That's 680 Whitney Road, if I get it correctly. If I want somebody to correct me in the comments, but it's Spartanburg, South Carolina, Mist and Smoke Lounge. Holla at us.
Thank you for the support, man. You can go stop by there, man. It's upscale. They got drinks, cigars, good food, good music.
Yeah, man.
Coming to you soon. Tap in, man. If you're ever in the area, even if you're in Atlanta, man, ain't nothing but a good old hour drive. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? They ride up and hear some good music and hear a nice flow.
And I stand corrected. It's 280 Whitney. I apologize. 280 Whitney Road.
280 Whitney Road, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Tap in, man. Appreciate all the support, the sponsorship. We're going to get into this last little topic, man, of the evening.
Man, this right here, man. All right, so I'm not sure how many of y'all like me, but I'm a little different. I wake up in the morning, get in the whip, and listen to talk radio. I listen to CNN. I listen to the news all the time. And right now, what has been blowing my mind is this damn Joe Biden and his damn classified files, classified secret documents, man. what I have found out so far, and like I said, I don't have the up to date information on it, but it seems as if they found this his think tank. They found some documents similar to what they found out there in Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. Essentially, they're saying the exact same documents and some more stuff that he wasn't supposed to have there. They're saying that these documents.
Hold up.
Yeah, I said it.
You
Yeah.
said Sleepy Joe Biden got what? The
Joe
same document
Biden.
that you talking about Sleepy Joe?
Take
He
me
got
out
the
again to Joe Biden.
same.
Yeah.
He got the same documents as old Trump.
All
Look
this
at it.
time,
You can't trust
all
him.
this, all this time, bro. They've been going. I mean, like going, and I'm thinking in my mind, like, okay, he's supposed to have these documents. What he had them for? Why he doing this? Whatever. I'm like, damn, Trump. Why is he? You know what I'm saying? To come to find out that they got the same documents over there at his think tank that Joe Biden in. Now, mind you, the killing part is this though. They say the documents come back from Obama's era when Obama was in office. Therefore, I mean, that was back when Joe was vice president. So that means to say, okay, so let's pose this question. Like I said, it's just mind you, same documents,
right?
Most stuff in his personal think tank that nobody else got access to. Now, what I did hear too, I heard this listen to the Joe Madison show on XM Radio. They were saying that they haven't completed an investigation to determine how those files got there. They're not saying even if Biden was aware of them being there, and they're saying that once they found out that the documents was there, that they reported them to the proper, I think like the library, so whoever it is within the government that takes care of that, they reported it to them for them to be able to take it and handle the process. So it's just like,
you telling me Sleepy Joe Biden got some documents in somewhere that's the same documents as Donald Trump when he was vice president. So what kind of I wonder what kind of document that is, bro.
Nah,
Like,
I tell you what, I'll make sure I get that information for our updates. I just happened to saw it and listen. Like I said, I read a little bit on it, and I was listening to a little bit on XM Radio, so I didn't get a lot of my details like I did on some of the other stuff. But I'll make sure next week in our updates, I'll go through and give you some more info on that, and even kind of bring you up to breast what we are right now, and what they say they're gonna do about it. But I mean, it's crazy.
That's right.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's why they all crooked, man. All them politicians, you know what I'm saying. That's why voting on presidency. I mean, it's to each his own. You know what I mean. Nobody's wrong, but to me, it's just who can you trust?
Yeah, I mean, but
why would you want to put your trust in someone that's doing the same thing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They both got documents. Well, what you doing with illegal documents in a house for, or somewhere else? You know what I'm saying? Under clothes where it shouldn't be. Make it make sense. It don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think in the comments? Talk to us nice. What y'all think? Y'all think Joe Biden should have them documents? Or you think them documents is something wrong with them documents? You think because both of them got it, so I don't understand how both of them got documents. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Both of them.
Because I look at it from two different sides of it. I look at it like this. All right, what are Democrats trying to use this to? Did they try to use this whole thing with the documents against Trump to try to kind of like keep him out of office? I mean, I don't know. I mean, because once again, I'm not a Trump fan, but at the same time, right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
He kicked his own chair away. You can hit him with the AB. He kicked his own chair away, man. You know what I'm saying?
He out of there. He out of there. That day, look what Bridget put down there, Brandon. Look at Bridget say.
Hey, let's see what B. Jones say. What B. Jones say? We're gonna have to bring her up on
Bridget
the podcast.
said, I think Trump sent them. He don't want to be the only one in trouble.
Oh boy, we're gonna say that for. I've been watching this January committee stuff for a while now, so I'm in tune with what's going on. And man, say, let's just put
What?
it like this: if you or I going to the bank, we working at the bank, we the supervisor. We got these illegal document statements of people's social security, their banking information, their account. We got that at our house. The feds come swoop in, and we got those documents at our house. What you think gonna happen to you and I,
You going down? They taking
baby?
your ass to
Come on
jail,
now,
boy.
come
Them
on
boys
now,
got a
man,
place for you, and that's the crazy
come on,
part
man.
about it. It's like
That's coming from
that's
a poor man perspective. See, we
yeah.
coming from a poor man perspective. Poor don't mean that you're physically poor financially. It means from a poor man, low man, middle class perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I don't understand. Like, okay, they fighting over paper that seems to be common knowledge between everybody in those circles, and then
Right.
it's like, all right, cool. Now they found the same things over here that Biden got, but they've been running Trump through the ringers, talking about arresting his whole team and but now I almost understand why a lot of those Republicans weren't taking it serious because they knew wasn't gonna happen. They weren't showing up to court. The lady was in there just said talking about she don't remember and all that stuff because it sounds like this is all it's all a joke, bro. It's
Oh yeah, oh yeah, she don't remember. Oh yeah,
yeah.
she.
Yeah, I mean, it sound like a joke to me, bro. It sound like it was all this stuff. It's just been weaponized to try to try to get somebody out the way, and it just continues to separate the trust from the common people in the government, and because no one's coming out and being transparent about it, you have people out here having spin-offs, their own thoughts or whatever. People have platforms that are a lot larger than what we have, who are out here planting ideas and planting things in people's head, paying for these ideas to be put out there, and once again weaponizing this stuff. Now we get that whole January 6th stuff all over again, where motherfuckers jump riding in the Capitol and shooting up and all that stuff, man. It don't make no sense, man.
Once again, that's another scenario. If that was you or I,
Mm-hmm.
come on now,
I
you know
think
the rest.
I honestly think that if that's the case right now, so just circle back around to the situation. If that's the case right now that Biden got the access to all this stuff, and they find out he put him there, or however he got there, they need to put him and Trump on trial back to back like goddamn Meek Mill and Drake, back to back.
Yeah. I want to know. I'm gonna find out, man. Y'all tune in for the next episode. We're gonna find out about those documents, what those documents was. You know what I'm saying? What the some with them documents, man. Both of them had it.
Yeah.
Trump and Biden. Both of them had the same document. So it's something that is mind boggling. You know what I mean? Dealing with the next shiesty government. You know what I mean? So hey, it
Yeah.
is what it is, you know.
Yeah, it's all good. We're gonna have to survive either way it go. I mean, the way I learned is all really most important part of your local elections. The people who actually
Absolutely.
who affect you, down to your postmaster, to your freaking your dog catcher, to your constable, those people that you interact with every day, the ones that matter. Not saying the others don't, but those really important too.
That boy Judge said, bring back the boy that was passing out all the money.
Hey, listen, he was giving out them checks, boy. Had
Boy,
folks
he
out
was
here
giving them
tripping.
out. Boy, for
Mhm.
real, boy. It actually kind of it was a good thing that some people that's good you brought that up, John, because you know what I mean. Here we're gonna talk about when you get those checks, something that you can utilize or invest in yourself to bring back more money to yourself. You know what I mean? So that
Yep.
money that the government gave us was given out, take a portion of that and invest in yourself so you can have a continual residual income. You know what I mean? Even though if it's small, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta think
Mm-hmm.
small to get the bigger gain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing is having the mentality and the mindset, the willpower to do it, discipline. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you from firsthand, it wasn't easy. It ain't easy. You know what I mean? It's a discipline thing you have to do and abide by that to do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah.
that old Trump boy, he was giving out that money, boy. For sure, he was giving out that money.
But
So
somebody
yeah.
That's how they do. They'll throw that money in front of you and distract you about like a stripper. You know what I'm saying? After a while,
You
oh
think
that,
that's what happened before the January 6th that they was giving out that to throw us off so he can overturn his election?
nah, I just saying like during the time where they was giving out all that money and all this other stuff. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of more stuff going on behind the scenes that we had no knowledge of, or that we was kind of like letting fly under the radar because we were so happy to get those little chicks. That's what I'm
John, you ready? You ready for your Cowboys, man? Let's talk. Let's talk to the crowd. Let's talk to the comments. John, you ready for your Cowboys to play this weekend, brother?
John, talk to
They
me
playing,
tonight, boy.
they playing against Jet. They playing against old Tom Brady, man. They 7-0. B Miles, where you at? Talk to me. What y'all think? You know what I mean? Joe, what you think about them Cowboys, man? You think they gonna do something? You think
Joe
they
know
got something to do?
Joe know the right answer if he want to eat tonight.
Man, say good luck. Good luck. Good
I'm a-
luck.
but hey, it's Cowboys all day, man. We are going to have a competitive matchup on Monday. Let's run it up. 3 wins and a baby. Let's go.
He said 3 wins and we in, baby. Oh, okay. Y'all in what? Jail. Them cowgirls.
Oh Lord.
Jay, all right with me. She know the truth, boy. She raised right over there in that household. Good job, Jay.
Yeah, I hope you don't have hot water for the rest of the night.
Y'all doing a good job. Y'all doing a good job over there. You said you need the cowgirls.
Yeah, it's all
Well,
good.
man,
They
thank y'all for tuning in to this second podcast, man. And
two,
love for
two,
y'all to
two,
leave
two.
comments, like, share, subscribe.
Tell
You
them,
know what I
John.
mean? One last thing, I wanna thank. Keep that same energy.
Tell
Keep
them,
that
John.
same energy. What he say? Cowboy
Keep
saying he
that
say
same energy Tuesday.
he say keep that same energy Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So thank y'all for tuning in, man. And yeah, we got some merch too, man. Let me say that PMP merch, man. Go to that merch website.
Yeah.
Support the podcast merch, man. Anything, get you a hoodie. We got them in all different colors. You know what I mean. If you want to get you a colorway with your favorite NFL team color, if you want a navy blue and a silver, you know I got you. We'll make it happen. You know what I mean. If even if you want a red and gray Tampa Bay Buccaneers colorway, we got to support that PMP, baby. Got hoodies and trucker hats. You know what I mean. We got sizes extra small to 3X. $30 for extra small, 3X 45, man. Get you a trucker hat for 35. Yeah,
Yep.
one more time, we're gonna show this last video. So before our sponsorship,
Sponsors.
man, we thank them so much, man, for believing and allowing us to sponsor us and show us love, man. One last time, Low Mo.
Lomo, the 3-in-1 enhancement hair and body oil. Lomo, formulated to give the hair sheen and shine. It helps stop breakage, dandruff, and itchy scalp. It works as a conditioner to promote healthy hair. For dandruff, apply to the scalp daily. For waves, massage into the hair and brush daily. Other uses: press, curl, blow dry, perm base, reps, and braid. Lomo. Have you tried it today?
Man, get y'all some of that Lomo, man. It's
Yeah, yeah,
good, man. It's
yeah.
good natural products, man. I mean, it's
Hey,
all natural.
B. As we go out, let me hear that first class.
You could do it too, believe it. I've been a throw up the sex in a and I can put you in. I can put you in.
Y'all go support, man. Support them, man. If you're ever in South Carolina, if you're ever around that way, Atlanta area, go stop by, get you a cigar, get you some good food, get you a drink, listen to some nice music, good upscale vibe. You know what I mean? Go support them. Go
But you
go
want
get you some Lomo.
first
Get you some.
class.
Yeah, they gonna take you first class, baby. Get you some of that
Up in the
Lomo hair
sky.
oil.
Yeah,
If you want to
man.
purchase that, you follow them on social media, Facebook, Instagram,
Tell these kids.
Lomo hair oil, LOMO.
Yeah.
Get you some of that.
Yeah.
What we got to say, man?
Yeah. That's it, man. We out of here, man. Want to say thank you. Say we appreciated everyone for the patience in the beginning, but we back in this mother blacker on Tuesday.
We're gonna leave y'all with one last little quote. If you can't buy it 3 times, don't buy it. The Po Man way. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.
Peace.